The atmosphere was electric as President Donald Trump took the stage at the House Republican retreat. It was more than a retreat, it was a homecoming. Back in the familiar halls of Trump National Doral, Miami, he was amongst allies. His presence marked the close of his first week back in office. The president had a clear message for the Republican caucus. They needed to act, and act swiftly. The American people had put their faith in them, and it was time to deliver. The president's words resonated with the crowd. He spoke of a nation at a crossroads, facing challenges both foreign and domestic. The weight of the moment was palpable, and the president didn't shy away from it. Instead, he confronted it head-on, urging his party to do the same. The time for talk was over, it was time for action. The American people deserved no less. The Republican Party, he reminded them, was the party of action, the party of results. They had a legacy to uphold, a future to secure. The eyes of the nation were upon them. The world was watching. This wasn't just about politics, he stressed. It was about leadership. It was about serving the American people. And it was about putting America first. Trump didn't mince words. Border security, he declared, was paramount. It was the foundation upon which a strong nation was built. He reminded the audience of the challenges faced at the southern border. The flow of illegal immigrants, he argued, was a threat to national security and a drain on resources. It was a problem that demanded immediate attention. "We have no apologies," Trump stated firmly, "and we're moving very fast." His administration had already been in talks with several countries regarding immigration and deportation. There would be no more delays, no more excuses. The safety and security of the American people were non-negotiable. The time for talk was over. It was time for action. Trump's words were met with resounding applause. The Republican caucus, energized by his presence and his message, seemed eager to get to work. There was a sense of urgency in the air, a feeling that the stakes had never been higher. The president had laid out the challenge and the Republicans were ready to meet it head-on. Trump then revealed a key development in his administration's efforts, a new agreement with Colombia. This wasn't just any agreement, it was a game-changer. Colombia, under this new pact, agreed to accept deported migrants from the U.S. There would be no restrictions, no delays. This was about efficiency and expediency. The implications were significant. The agreement promised to expedite the deportation process, ensuring that those who entered the U.S. illegally were swiftly returned to their home countries. This was a major victory for the Trump administration, and a testament to their commitment to border security. It was a clear message to the world. There would be consequences for breaking American law. The agreement, however, went even further. It stipulated that the U.S. could use military aircraft for the deportations. This underlined the seriousness with which the Trump administration viewed the issue of illegal immigration. It was a powerful display of force, a clear signal that the U.S. was willing to take all necessary measures to protect its borders. The president then turned his attention to the domestic agenda, outlining the key priorities for the Republican Party. He stressed the importance of fiscal responsibility, calling for a balanced budget and responsible spending cuts. He emphasized the need for a strong national defense, promising to rebuild the military and ensure American dominance on the world stage.